And they sent on their way. Solo Trip United, we stand both a little bit scratchy off the mark. Try Me broke well. Nile the Boss gets into the lead. Then comes Trey Chic against the rail in the blue and white Lovers Lane on the wide outside, being matched by United We Stand, who got racy. Further back to Mr. Frosty, 1 length back to Ischyro. Then came Queen Bomi. She's one from last, and the back marker is Solo Trip. Field covered by 6 lengths as they work their way through the final 800 metres. Nile the Boss in front, 1 length to the good. Over Lovers Lane, Try Me in the box seat in third. Then comes United We Stand. Trey Chic was further back. Mr. Frosty, the grey, is at the outside of Ischyro, Queen Bomi, and finally Solar Trip. No change in the order, and they're homeward bound. Nile the Boss brought them into the home straight. Lovers Lane, pink sleeves and blue cap a second. Try Me in between them. Trey Chic. Then comes United We Stand. Ischyro's in between horses, could have a few aces up his sleeve. Solar Trip's in the Aquamarine. Queen Bomi, Mr. Frosty, they've dropped away as they reach the final 250, and now the Boss gave another kick. Try Me, Trey Chic, Ischyro trying to get into the race as well. Try Me attacks. In second place now is now the Boss. Then comes Ischyro, who's screaming home towards the outside, and Ischyro got there right in the end. Ischyro has beaten Try Me, Nile the Boss, and further back to Trey Chic. Have a look at the head-on. The winner is in the blue and gold colours, tracking Try Me, who let loose earlier. Ischyro always had something in hand. Jockey sitting quietly on Ischyro, but then he had to find a way through. I think the gap that Pumi wanted closed on him and had to come outside of Try Me. Now the Boss was game up in front. Try Me turned it on, then Ischyro switched out. Credit to Pumi, knew that that gap could have been tight, took the action that he needed to, and Ischyro came finishing strongly and pretty much wins hands and heels.
All right, so there we go. We've just seen a wonderful performance from Ischyro, and quickens up beautifully over here to win race number 9. A big well done to Lucinda Woodruff. Great to see Lucy at the races. Owns and trains this individual. Of course, gets the lion's share of the prize. Well done, Lucy. I know that this would have been the right sort of race for him. Last time unlucky, looked to have the race sewn up going through the last furlong, but I thought a good ride from Pumi today.
Yeah, Brandon, I just think, you know, these class 5s, I had a look at this horse, and a lot of people would have said, you know, this type of horse sent on to PE or whatever, but I just always thought that there was something more. He'd shown me so much more at home, and that's why I decided to take him over from Tian van der Pfeiffer, who bred him. Just well done to him. He bred him and he gave him to me, so thank you very much for that. And well done to Sorrento, of course, where he was bred. And yeah, so I decided just to take him over, and when I saw these class 5s, I thought, you know, this is just another life for horses like this in Cape Town. I mean, I could have run him in a normal maiden and he might have been beaten 5-6 lengths, but you can run them here and they're competitive, and these horses now have a new breath of life, and it's just lovely to see. I think his last run I ran him, he ran second, he was a bit unlucky, he got pipped on the line, and it was wonderful to give a horse confidence and see them win like that today.
Lucy's got a striking turn of foot. I was watching him closely. He was sauntering in behind them, and obviously would have been a hard luck story had he got beat because it closed up on him, but a quick decision from Pumi to come out, and I mean, this confidence booster could help him going forward.
Of course, I think it's all got to do with confidence with these horses, Brandon, and I don't think he's going to stop here. I think if he doesn't get hammered too badly by the handicapper now, he's got life in Cape Town. Which is say a massive thank you to Pumi. His hands are all cramping up, and you know, it's just lovely to see these guys. They've got so much dedication, and he's definitely an up-and-coming rider in Cape Town, so very happy to have our first winner together, and a big thank you.
Very happy to have you in the winner's box. Well done, Lucy. We're going to give you some flowers as well. Enjoy the win and enjoy the rest of your afternoon and weekend.
Super, thank you.
There we go. That's Lucinda Woodruff. Great to see Lucy amongst the winners today. Pumi Jockey is going to come and chat to me shortly. I thought a terrific ride from Pumi. He sat tight. He waited patiently. A man that we sing praises about for a long time now. Well done, Pumi. I thought that was a great ride because had you got beaten, you probably would have gone back and been a very unhappy man, but quick decision thinking in the race. You opted to come out and gave him some clear air, and he quickened him smartly.
Yes, thank you very much. You know, when I rode him the last time, you know, he just got touched off at the end. He had enough because he did too much in the beginning. And this time, all credit goes to Lucinda. She brought him back to her 12.50. And when I went through the race, you know, gaps were closing, so I had to switch him out quickly. And I'm just happy that he obviously put his best foot forward and he wasn't going away.
You don't want to get overly excited. Obviously, first win's out the way now. But I was chatting to Lucy. These confidence boosters can do wonders for horses. We've seen a few horses that we say, when they win their first race, they're going to battle. Is he one of those cases that can go on from here?
I think he'll definitely go on from this. He just needed a little bit of confidence. If you look at his form line as well, he just improved after his last run. So I'm just hoping that he continues to improve.
Have you got a new sponsor on board?
Yes, it's Indigo, and big thanks to them for sponsoring me, and to Lucinda as well. She's doing a lot of work with it all, so good luck to her.
Talk about doing a lot of work, as are you. I know you're up very early in the mornings trying to get around to all the stables. Well done to you, Pumi. You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Super. There we go. Pumium Jockey. Excellent ride on this horse. Ischyro, the 4-year-old son of Louis the King. Well done to Lucinda Woodruff. Well done to Pumium Jockey. We just got one more to come through from Hollywood Bets Durbanville, and that'll be race number 10.